with number 97 of your Edmonton Oilers.
Connor, a big 7-4 win to open up this building. What can you say about the way that game played out tonight?
It was a good start for us. I mean, obviously it's a little bit sloppy here in the first game, but playing in front of these fans, it really pulled us through tonight.
2 goals and an assist. The shootout penalty shot ends up being the winning goal. Are you just making that up as you go on that move?
Yeah, kind of. I'm actually a terrible shootout guy. I don't think I've ever scored on a breakaway like that. So I was just trying something new, and lucky it worked.
All that matters is it did work. Connor, congrats on the big win in Game 1 of this season. Way to go.
Thanks a lot.
Connor McDavid, the captain and first star of tonight's game, as the Oilers win it 7-4.
The Edmonton Oilers organize.
Opening nights go, lots of offense, pretty exciting game. You happy with kind of the way that went?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, we wanted to come in and have a good game, earn that 2 points. I thought we did that. Obviously, there's things we can clean up, but I thought we were a resilient group. Things could have gone different when we give up those 2 shorthandeds, but we kept coming and got some goals, and it's a good sign.
Was there any chatter when they scored those 2 shorties, or how did you guys kind of manage that tie?
Yeah, for sure. There's, not only the coaches, but you could hear the boys, really stepping up and saying stuff. So that's good when you have, inside leadership with your core players. And, I thought we did a good job bouncing back.
Chris, new team, new building, playing against your old team. What was that like for you?
I mean, it's a little different, obviously. I mean, you get accustomed to playing with those guys for a few years, but once you get hit there, it changes your mindset a bit. So it was good. I felt like, playing with Reggie, we were talking lots, and we got to pucks quick. So it was something we can build off for sure.
For a home opener, how would you say that one turned out to be?
Well, we won, so that's a great thing. The energy in the building was unreal, and we got the job done. We got the big 2 points for us, as a group, and we move on. We know what we have to correct, but at the end of the day, we won the game, so that's good.
The way you guys bounced back from those 2 shorthanded goals to take the lead again, does that show a little bit of growth in this team? I know it's only the first game of the season. Is that a good sign?
I think, or at least I hope, but we have to be better on special team, especially in this league, because they are very crucial. But today, whole team played hard. Everybody contributed, and we got a big 2 points.
Chris Russell has given you some praise, helping you out on the back end. You guys put up some points tonight. How's it been working with him so far?
He makes my life easy. He moves the puck, skates the puck, so take it off me a little bit, and I enjoy playing with him. He's a great player.
Pretty satisfied with that for an opening night overall, Connor?
Yeah, I mean, we did some good stuff. I think a few guys said in the interview now, good on the offensive side, not so good on the defensive side, and that actually starts on our power play, and that just can't happen. So anytime you're going to give up two shorthanded goals, you're not usually going to win. So, good job on us to find a way to win, but a lot of areas to improve on as well.
Take us through just sort of the penalty shot call, if that caught you off guard, then just the penalty shot goal.
No, it didn't caught me off guard. I actually thought it should have been a penalty shot. He made the right call. You have a clear-cut breakaway like that, and you get it knocked off your stick. It should be a penalty shot every time. So that was a good call, and you might get a different answer in the other room, but I think that's the way it's called. And obviously the penalty shot. Yeah, I mean, obviously the anticipation for this game was huge, and the fans were excited. All the greats were in the building. It was an exciting night for our whole organization, and it was a good way to start it. Kind of happy it's over. I'll definitely take a lot of good memories from tonight and move on with those. But glad it's over. We can kind of get back to the day-to-day routine, and 82 games, 81 now, so a lot more work to do.
I know you're focused obviously on your game, but can you maybe just comment on a 4-goal opening night from Austin Matthews, from Team North America? Just your thoughts on that?
Well, I think in my first game I touched the puck 4 times, so a little bit of different night for us too in our opening nights, and obviously unbelievable for him. I'm not sure what happened, just seemed to explode, I guess, but it's so good for him, and it's good for the fans of Toronto, and it's good for the overall game. So nothing but good things to say about that. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit of both. I mean, we made some mistakes, myself included, and I think they capitalized on those opportunities. And when we had those power plays, we didn't get the job done. I think that was the difference.
Not the way you drew it up, not the way anybody wanted it to go. Just a thought from your vantage point tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those things. What could go wrong did go wrong, and it's not the way you want to start the season. Doesn't matter, new team, new coaches. Doesn't matter anything. You don't want to start a season like that. But good thing is we got these guys back at home, and get back to the drawing board, and we'll get a win at home.
Ryan, what's next portion? Obviously, we know there's a game Friday, but for you personally, you just forget about it, you study it. How do you, digest this one?
Oh yeah, just watch it in detail, and then learn from it and move on. I mean, it's no different than any other game.
It must be disappointing too. You work so hard through all of camp, and then to have this on opening night.
Yeah, I mean it's disappointing, but you can't get hung up on it. You know, it's one game, and we were a little scrambly out there at times, and kind of gave them what they got. So we clean up those things, and we'll be all right.
Was there a chance to hit the reset button when the game got tied up?
Yeah, and then they came right back. So that's on me. I gotta come up with a couple saves there, and then we move on. But it didn't happen tonight.
It's one of the players coming here, guys.
For a game that, it's kind of a bizarre one. There was plenty of positives you could look at. Lots of shots, a couple of shorthanded goals. You guys found some offense. But why didn't it go the way you wanted?
Too many turnovers. We were careless with the puck a lot of the times, and especially against a team like this, they're just going to make you pay. So first goal is, second goal is a 2-on-1. Third goal is a breakaway. Then we give up a penalty shot, which might as well be a breakaway. So we just were careless with the puck. We didn't put it in good areas. We thought that we were going to
get, not that you're going to make Johnny, you time this team might find what it's looking for.
Yeah, obviously we would have liked to have been a little further ahead than we showed tonight, but it's always going to be a work in progress. And like you said, we're not making excuses, and tonight by far was not good enough. But we do have guys in here that have the desire to get better, to work harder.